Welcome to Tech Campus. My name is Zia, and in this video we're going to be looking at the default layout of pivot tables. So let me show you how it currently works. I've got a set of data here and I just want to build a quick pivot table. So the shortcut key for pivot tables, it's Alt-NV. I'm just going to keep the default, which is on a new worksheet. Click OK. Now I'm just going to build a quick pivot table. Just going to put consultant here, then region in here, and then I'm just going to put revenue down here, and also I'm just going to count the countries down here. This is often the case where somebody builds a quick pivot table, but it's not exactly what you require. So for example, you might require the subtotals to be at the bottom of the selection rather than being at the top. And then the other issue that you have is if you look at the field labels at the top, they're in compact view, so you can't actually see what the row name is. And what tends to happen is whoever builds this table, pivot table, they'll go in, they'll have to make changes, and they'll do that each time. And you end up with a scenario where you waste a lot of time doing the same thing over and over again. But what's happened recently is there have been some changes made where you can actually change the default layout of pivot tables, so you don't have to do this anymore. So what you do is if you go into File and then you go into Options, and then if you go into Data, you'll find this option here which says Edit Default Layouts. So this is the current default setting. So what we can do is we can make changes to this, so the default for pivot table changes. So what I can do is if you look at subtotals, for example, we can change this so the subtotals are shown at the bottom of the group, and the report layout it will go from compact to tabular. You can make some other changes if you want. If you have different preferences, you can change them here. And once you've done that, click OK. Click OK again. So let's rebuild this pivot table again. So I'm just going to delete this. So same set of data, Alt-NV. Click OK to create a new worksheet. Then we're going to bring down consultants, we're going to bring down regions, we're going to bring down revenue, and then country. So now the subtotals are at the bottom of the selection, and also as you can see we've got a proper field names here as it's now in tabular form. So going forwards I won't have to go in and make those changes to the pivot table as I did previously. Now it's been set and I can change it whenever I want, but whenever I go in and I create a new table, it will always be in the default setting that I specified. So another great tool and another great time saver. Let me know what you think in the comments. Give us a like if you like this video, and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.